you need to monitor your tire pressures in your travel trailer. Eventually, you are going to get a flat, and instead of having a blowout, this will allow you to know ahead of time that you have a problem back there. You need to pull over, address it before it becomes a major problem. So I already have a unit which monitors 6 wheels, which I thought was awesome. I'd have it on my dashboard. It would monitor the rear 2 wheels of the truck and the 4 wheels on the trailer. But in use, I found it really kind of impractical and didn't work very well. So I thought I would simplify it down, because the truck already monitors all 4 of the tires and alerts me if they're getting low. So I really don't need to be monitoring those rear tires. So this one is just purely going to monitor the 4 tires on the trailer. Should be clean, easy, and effective for me to use. Let's unbox it and see what's inside. Before we go put it in the car and see how it works, I want you to hit that like button, please. It's important for the channel. The robots need to know you like the content. All right, let's see what comes in this thing. See, we get the instructions, more instructions, suction mount, power supply. Not sure what those are yet. These are locks for these to keep them on, the sensors themselves. This is the unit. It's nice and small. I thought it looked to me like it'd be really concise and effective, have a good display. These, as you can see, are marked with the wheel that they should be put on the vehicle. Let's give it a shot and see how it works. Okay, installation on the wheel is super simple. You screw the nut onto the valve, you screw it all the way down, then you put on the tire pressure sensor, then you lock up the nut up against the tire pressure sensor. Again, you want to make sure you put the sensor on the right wheel so your display reads right. Let's do it now. Okay, this should be super simple. Put the lock nut on, kind of thread it all the way on. Then, as you see, this is the one for the right front, and I'm at the left front of the car. This is why I said check them. Let's get the right one. Thank you very much for checking for me. This is the left front. Thread that on. Lock it down. That's all there is to it. Hey, before I go in there and hook this up, I hope you're liking the video. The link below is for our new Amazon store. It has everything that we buy and use for travel, whether it be on the planes, in the RV, cruising, whatever it is, it's all there. Check it out. If you use those links, it helps the channel, and we know all those products are good. One thing which I'm gonna a little bit complain about is it's nice that it's this giant wire, but that it uses this old-fashioned lighter plug thing. I would have much preferred a regular, just a generic USB, but you have to have a free one of these lighter ports if you want to use the stock wire that comes with it. Okay, so this is interesting. Let's start it up. No, it doesn't look like that video game. It's just the frame rate of the camera. But it's beeping and it has no information. Time to go back to the owner's manual. Okay, pro tip. Although that display looks so cool because of the refresh rate, all you needed to do was to just drive it down the block and back, and it picked up the wheels. When it first turned on, it was just like in this crazy alarm mode. But interestingly enough, those are the numbers that I'm seeing there. And they are generically 1 pound. My front left on their device says 36, front right says 33, left rear says 33 as opposed to 34, and right rear theirs says 36 as opposed to the car saying 38. So it's a little interesting that they are all almost a pound off. Let's take them for a test drive, let everything warm up, and see how it looks after that. Okay, the 5-mile test drive is done, and I now have all the pressures matched with the exception of one tire, which is off by 1 pound. Totally acceptable. That's a good win I like it. All right, that was quick, that was easy, it was pretty straightforward. It's measuring within a pound of what the computer in the car is measuring, so I'm okay with that. You know, that as long as it's an even pound all the way around, I know how to figure that into my numbers. In any case, I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you've subscribed, and we'll see you on the road.